Hey there, fire signs. Welcome in. This is your July 15th and 16th general read. The messages want to come through right now. That's what the dates are about. So check out the headlines. Check out the titles. That's really where it's at. Because that's what we're doing here is storytelling, right? So it's all about the story. If that resonates for you, that's awesome. So this is Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for Aries, Leo, Sag. Taking a look at what's going on right now for you. Going to use this wisdom of the Oracle deck here. Bring through messages for those watching. Okay. Let's see. Bring through messages for those watching. All right. Let's see here. Higher power. Ooh, I love that card. That's one of my favorite cards. The Fates. Change in the wind. Damn, if there is not a change in the wind for everybody, I don't know. That's what the strongest message I'm getting in every reading recently is change in the wind. Big time change. Things are, the game board is being thrown up in the air. Destiny and fate are calling here, fire sign. Higher power. Really connect to your higher power right now, because I do feel like this is going to be a little bit of a tornado. Okay, and there's something fated and destined coming toward you that may change up your life. If you are, no matter where you are right now or what you're doing, there's something that needs to unfold in your life that is destined. That's coming soon. Okay, so let's take a look. Fated and destined. So also feel free to swap around the characters based on your own situation. This is a general read, so just be mindful of that. I know sometimes it's confusing when there's two fire signs and things like that, but that's where you and I need to work together. You need to work on your intuitive sense of which one of these situations is really you, okay? If the reading resonates. That's something that we are working on, right? We're working on that. Going to be doing more offerings that are going to help people open their intuition, because that's super important right now. We're also going to be doing a live next week for the Capricorn full moon, so stay tuned. Woo! Check it out. 10 of Pentacles here. 10 of Swords. There's that Leo. So something is done. Something is done here, fire sign. Well, we already know that. There's a big change in the wind. Big change coming. 2 of Pentacles, 4 of Swords, 5 of Cups, Fool, High Priestess, wow, Empress, 4 of Cups. I got that in the air sign. You might want to check that out. King of Pentacles, Temperance. So there is some patience here required. There's the Sag energy there. Leo. I feel like the one who's going through the big change, this is fated and destined, because look, check this out. The Archangel Michael is here. This is going to be a grounded, stable thing. Okay, this in the past there may have been no movement. Okay, by this person up here. 2 of Pentacles, 4 of Swords. No movement at all, because something is ending. Okay, the 10 of Swords. Somebody could be ending a marriage or ending a situation, a relationship, and that is feeling sad. Okay, this person could be choosing between the 2 of Pentacles is like they're sort of just staying in this status quo kind of. I don't want to say stuck, because I feel like there's purpose to it. Okay, with that 4 of Swords. What they're doing, though, is they're looking a lot at that 3 of Cups without the 2 of Cups, without paying attention to the 2 of Cups that's behind them, behind that person. This could be you, fire sign, or this person in this connection is free and has a lot of intuitive. I feel like if you're watching this, this is you, because we're just talking about intuition and opening to intuition. Wow. You know, the universe really these are channeled readings, and I'm always like blown away when I say something and then in the reading there it is. Always blown. I'm never going to get used to that ever. So this High Priestess and Empress, this is that's very yin energy. This Fool, there is some freedom here. Someone is getting free of this other situation, really overcoming it. Leo there, really overcoming something. This could be 2 fire signs. I've seen a lot of that lately. And in the past, you or this person might not have been that open because there needed to be some grieving here. Okay, there's some kind of grieving that's going on. 4 of Swords, 5 of Cups. Ace of Swords, Judgment, 9 of Wands. Okay, so a truth was told that's how this thing ended. A big truth was told. This person has had like a spiritual awakening. And they now know you can't stay anymore in that old situation. Okay? This could be you, this could be the other person. But I'm feeling like High Priestess, That's why I was talking about your intuition. You really need to understand, because this is if you're the one who's been waiting for somebody, you're free, you're highly intuitive, highly creative. The Empress is Venus. I feel like you're in love with this person. I feel like you know who they are. This is an on purpose getting shoved out of another situation. This is very much like the air sign reading. Sometimes they do connect, right? When the message is strong enough. The Fool energy here is very much ready, willing, and able. Ready, willing, and able. Ace of Wands, Knight of Cups, Hanged Man. So it sort of feels like you might have been the one in the past, making an offer, and they were not receiving that, okay? You might have been, wanting to move forward with this person. This person may not be in another relationship. It doesn't have to be like that. They could have, lost some other kind of stability or lost some other kind of piece, a critical piece of their life. An important piece of their life is ending. And I feel like you are fated and destined to be in their life. The Judgment card, the Fates, Change in the Wind, Higher Power. This person is having the Higher Power and the Judgment here make me feel like this person's having a spiritual awakening. All right, because the Hanged Man is also a very spiritual card. And this person through their awakening is then going to be inspired to offer love. But right now they're healing. They're doing some healing right now, okay? So that's why we're sort of in this, I feel like it's da-na-na-na-na-na-na, like TikTok a little bit, but you're really very stable and the King of Pentacles down here, definitely. You guys are going to be stable. You're going to be stabilizing, okay? You might be stabilizing this person, but I feel like this situation will be stabilizing, okay? They're going through the Higher Power, the Fates, Change in the Wind. So you're being asked to be the stable one, even though the Fool is here, it's sort of like, ready or not, here I come. There's a little bit of that. I feel like they have gone through some kind of massive situation. It's like when a baby is born. I think I might have said this last week. And they're screaming and crying when they come out. Because that's traumatic, man. That's some traumatic shit. So no wonder, right? That's what this person is being born. There's a spiritual awakening for this person going on right now. Okay? And patience is required. This is Sag energy trying to bring everything together. Okay? And the stability here, I just want to see this one thing before we move on here. 4 of Cups, King of Pentacles. Yes. Okay. So they may not have accepted help in the past or accepted your gifts, accepted your love in the past, but now they will. Okay, now they will. And this is going to stabilize the situation. It was about give and take, and they were not accepting. But now with the spiritual awakening, they understand this is twin flame stuff, okay? In Leo time period, this is twin flame stuff. And High Priestess, well, we'll do the timing. Let's do the timing in the extended. The link is below for you. High Priestess generally as a timing card is like, you know, or you'll know it when it happens, right? Sort of being in your yin energy, hanging back, not taking any action. You might have in the past been like, hey, let's just do it. And they're like, right? They got to go through this first. Yeah. Okay. All right, guys. So I will use a different deck for the extended. Link is below. Fire sign. This is messages coming through for July 15th and 16th. Link is below. I'll see you over there.